What is up, you guys? It's Christy, and today I am reacting to the KSI vs. Logan Paul final press conference. Now, I asked you guys on Twitter if you wanted me, because I know the fight's over and everything. It's been a week. Today's actually been a week. Oh, I'm so sorry. This week has been just so hectic. I got back Monday, had to go to work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday I was hanging out with my friend, and that we hung out a lot longer than I thought we were gonna do, so I was like, oh gosh. So that, and when I got back, I honestly was not feeling like my 100%. I'm still not like 100% right now. I do apologize for that. So like every day after work I'd come home and I'd like just dead go to bed. Like, I was just dead and I went to bed. I was exhausted, like just, oh, I know I'm making excuses and I always do. And the day that I tried to record videos, just my camera battery was not charged. My internet was not freaking working to save my life, and I reset that thing like 5,000 times, I feel like. But so I was like, just so I do apologize. I know I always make excuses and I feel bad, but I do thank you guys for sticking with me through this. You guys are the freaking best. I love you guys. Please don't leave. You guys make me happy. Please don't leave me. I need you guys. You guys make this like super fun and happy for me. So hopefully next week videos should be back to normal. It's gonna be a lot of catching up, so be prepared for that. There's a lot of catching up videos, and yes. So without further ado, we are going to watch this final press conference. Now, I stayed clear away from the press conference and everything when I was heading out there, because I didn't know this was all going to happen. So I was like, so I had to stay away from Twitter, YouTube. I had to stay away from everything. I was like, nope, I don't want to know, because I was like, in case my fans want me to react to it, I want to be, I want to react to it. So, alright, let us get into it.
Enough of us. Let's
Even
sit
though
into
we
the
are pretty
stage
cool.
and get set.
Let's go.
For the final press
All
conference.
right, final press
KSI
conference.
And Logan Paul.
Yes. Okay. Yup.
Now,
okay.
making his way to the stage, please welcome America's #1 YouTube and social media star.
Sorry,
Fighting
no.
out of Los Angeles, California, USA, by way of Ohio. Introducing the Maverick, Logan Paul.
Oh, yo, that guy is not excited at all. They're just like, What is...
I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes down.
Oh, I thought that was him singing for a second. I was like, what? No, that is not your voice.
Hello?
That was loud. Sorry, that just
And
that
now,
was weird.
ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the dais, please welcome the United Kingdom's #1
Yes!
YouTube and social media star, fighting out of Watford, England. He's known as the Nightmare.
Yes, he is. KSI. Yeah, my boy right there. That's my boy. Yes. Get out here, boy. Oh, shit. Yes. Yo, I love my boy right there. Oh my god, I'm sorry. My boy.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Okay,
the president of Matchroom Boxing USA, Mr. Eddie Hearn.
Yeah, Eddie, dude. Eddie, yes. Okay, sorry.
Thanks, David.
JJ.
Thank you, Logan and KSI. The difference between this press conference, of course, no public this time, so no Bibles, no contraception, no Vaseline flying through my head.
Oh, good.
And it's been an incredible build-up. I've got to say, I've learned so
Crazy,
much
no public,
in the
wow.
build-up to this fight. I've been promoting boxing for over 10 years. I've been around the sport for 30 years. I've never seen anything like this before. The numbers that I've seen in the build-up to this fight, the pre-registration numbers that I'm seeing on DAZN, who are exclusively streaming this fight across the US and all their territories on Sky Sports in the UK on fight.tv is unbelievable. Countries that I didn't even knew about the sport of boxing tuning in to watch this extravaganza.
Yes.
And I want to thank particularly the fighters and their teams for the access that they've given us.
Yeah.
Because even some of the most traditional boxing journalists, I look particularly at the corner of Mike Coppinger and Lance Pugmire, were just debating with me who's going to win this fight on Saturday night.
Oh.
And I think that's the intrigue. Two guys that are not professional boxers, but two guys that have dedicated their recent lives to the sport of boxing, stepping out in front of thousands at the Staples Center and millions around the world to have a fight.
Yes.
I've said it before, people might be getting bored of it, but no head guards, 10-ounce gloves.
Oh.
This is for real.
Oh, yeah.
That's turned into a meme in
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah.
But this is for real. And the impact that it's
insane.
going to have on their career is a great one. And we thank everybody for embracing it, because on Saturday night, as a boxing fan, we have the opportunity for a new audience to witness our sport.
Yep.
Not just these two guys, but world championship boxing on the undercard. Devin Haney, Billy Joe Saunders, some of the best fighters in the world.
Yeah.
And we hope that the new audience, millions watching this particular stream, fall in love with the sport that I fell in love with, fall in love with the sport that these guys have fallen in love with as well. And that's very important to us. And I can't wait for Saturday.
Dude.
I have no idea what's going to happen. And today we get a chance
I'm not
to
gonna
do
say
a
anything.
proper press conference for the media and ask some proper questions. And before we do that, I don't know if you watched the press conference in London with True Geordie, but Joe Markowski, the Vice President of DAZN, and Adam Smith got up to talk. It was the shortest speech I've ever heard from any broadcaster. It lasted about 2 seconds each, so they got a chance to do it for real this time and talk about their experiences and their excitement ahead of Saturday.
All right, we're getting into the good stuff right now. Okay.
Thank you, Adam. I was going to ask the guys questions from their stalls, but I want them actually to come up and say a few words. Firstly, the trainers of the two fighters. And one thing that's fascinated me in the build-up to this fight is how close these guys have been to their teams and how much the teams want to win as well. Of course, KSI very close with Vidal Riley, who's a pro fighter himself. And Shannon Cannon, who's been really quiet in the build-up to this fight so far.
Has he?
Wants his guy to win as well. There's a lot of credibility on the line for him. So firstly, we want to welcome up to the dais, two-time heavyweight champion of the world, Shannon the Cannon Briggs.
Why? I can't.
What's up, guys? Let's go, champ. Happy to be here. Of course, you know you was going to hear that. It's great. Like the guys said, this is great for boxing. This is going to, for years to come, introduce new boxing fans to the sport. Something I've just, my mouth has been watering over this for years now, and it's coming true, and I'm happy to be a part of it. I've been connected through Logan from a friend I met 25 years ago walking down the street, and here we are today. Paulo Moreno, there he is in the crowd. Let's go, champ. Thanks to Paulo, you know, we became friends, and here I am now training one of the biggest internet stars in the world. And thanks to KSI, he has the opportunity now to embrace on a boxing career that would do a lot for him as a man and his maturity and bring redemption to some things that in his life that he's made mistakes in. So this is a great opportunity, and we thank KSI for this. And we're looking forward to, I'm looking forward to, and I think the management team and Logan himself is looking forward to Logan becoming future champion in the years to come. And people have said, champ, what are you talking about, Shannon? You crazy? And I'm not hyping it up and I'm not making it up. I'll say it here and I'll say it again. This man has ability. He has reflexes. He has legs. He has everything, and he's white. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, he's gonna be the greatest thing to ever touch, because I'm going, what? He can't be hit. He got jab. He got everything it takes to be a future champion. I know, because I did it myself, and I did it twice. I say that, and I say that with I thank KSI for coming to bring in Logan, which in turn brought me. But you're not prepared for this, champ. Real honestly, this is something that you took. This was YouTube for you before, but now this is the pro ranks, and you came to this war with a butter knife as a trainer. What? You feel what I'm saying? You got nothing going on. He got 3 pro fights. If that, I don't even know. What are he going to teach you? He your age. You know what I'm saying? What are he going to teach you? What experience does he have? What are you going to show? Y'all 2 friends playing around in the gym, playing around, but guess what he did? He brought in a general. Somebody a savage. This is war. We're going to hurt you. You're going to get beat up really bad. I told Logan, if you don't put this man
what
in the
is
hospital,
Shannon even on
something wrong.
about?
Let's go, champ.
What is he even on? No. What?
Okay, we're going to go over to the
sorry.
KSI training team,
What?
a guy who, as
What did he even
Shannon said,
say?
has had 3 fights as a professional, very close to KSI. Ladies and gentlemen, Vidal
I
Ryder.
have no idea what he just said.
The real life butter knife.
Hi, happy to be here.
Hey,
It's my
Vidal.
opportunity really because I've been part of this whole YouTube boxing thing from the beginning.
Yeah.
When JJ boxed Joe Weller in Copper Box in London, when no one cared about it, no one wanted to get involved. And it's grown to the point where we got the likes of
Nobody- I
Willie
cared.
Hearn, his own Sky Sports
I cared.
involved.
I know the
And
media
it's a
didn't
privilege
care
to
though.
be here. You know, there's a lot of bants going on between me and Shannon, but people 50 I don't care about anyway.
Hey.
And you know, I'm just excited. I'm really excited. We prepared hard for this fight.
Yes.
We done things that we never usually go through. You know, we pulled out sides of JJ that he's never had to use before.
Yeah.
And that's what's going to win him the fight. People want to talk about the jab and reach and oh, he's got pecs and he's got a 6-pack. It doesn't matter. What matters is up here. This has been trained to kill. And now his body will
trained to
perform it.
kill. Oh God.
Yeah, I haven't really got much to say, man. I'm just ready to fight. When it comes to fight week, I haven't got much words. I just smile, enjoy the moment, let him go to war. And Logan, I wish you luck because you will need it. And I'm going to do my part as a trainer to make sure he does as much damage to you as possible. And Shannon, once you finish this event, you can go back to taking your drugs and having no contest.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Because if I break your fucking jaw right now, you can't do nothing about it. Remember that.
Oh
Remember that.
my God.
Remember
He's
that.
like, nope.
Remember that.
And he's
if I
like,
break
nope.
your jaw, you can't do
Nope.
nothing about it. Remember that. You're a little boy to me. You're a little boy to me. Remember that. You're a old man to me.
and you're old man to me.
Like that.
I'm a little boy to you, you're old man to
You'll be
me.
lucky.
Okay.
You'll be lucky if
Okay.
you go back to England
Okay.
with your
Keep
jaw being
talking.
broke.
Keep talking.
Remember
I'm not scared
that.
of you. I don't give a
And
shit about
and
you,
that's on
Shannon.
camera.
Shannon.
You'll be lucky
Oh
if
my
you go
God.
back to England without a broke
What
jaw.
is
Listen,
happening?
champ.
You ain't got nowhere to go
Listen,
after this
champ.
fight.
We
You
gonna
know
take
that
care of
too.
you.
Keep
We gonna
wrinkling
take
your
care of
face.
you.
Keep wrinkling
We
your
gonna
face.
take
I
care
ain't
of
scared
you.
of you.
We gonna
Keep
take
wrinkling
care
your
of you.
face.
We gonna take care of you. I promise.
What is happening right
We
now?
gonna take care of you, champ.
I don't know this old
Shannon,
man
shut
thinks
the
he's
hell
so
up, please.
bad. I don't
Dear
give a shit
Lord.
about Shannon Briggs for the last how many years?
We got him, y'all. See, this is warfare. This is
Okay.
the pros. They chumps go from YouTube. You ready for war, champ? They not. Talk to them.
Logan's from
The one
YouTube
side.
too, dumbass.
The local guy, I guess, the Maverick.
JJ the funny. Oh my God.
Let's go, champ.
No. Sorry. I'm trying not
a
to.
fan of the open format. I think I've said everything I need to say. What
do you mean
any questions
open
anyone wants
format?
to ask me? Perhaps lead me off into something. No.
No,
Not a single
no.
fucking question.
Oh my God. Wait, what is happening?
Hey, this is the best day of my life. This is the best day of my life. And tomorrow will also be the best day of my life. And Saturday, most importantly, will be the best day of my life.
He's like, JJ's like.
You know, I've thought about that. JJ's got a big heart. The kid works hard. We know that. He's got a big ego, and a big ego is gonna be his biggest asset in this fight. I think he's gonna get hit in the head a dangerous amount of times. I think he's gonna suffer
and-
some severe health repercussions. I'm surprised your manager let you do this.
Sure.
Is
I
Liam
guess.
here?
I don't know.
Where's he at? Liam, this is a bit dangerous. I'm surprised you are willing to risk the health and wellness of your fighter for a 10% commission. I think you know very well this is very dangerous for him. I think people are underestimating the year that I've been training while this man was on tour making music. And I think he's actually about to drop a song tomorrow, yeah?
I
I've already released it.
Okay. With Rick
yeah,
Ross, right?
that was a
So what are you focused on?
NSX.
So what
that
are you
was
focused
a
on?
sick song, dude.
Are you making music?
Down
Or are
like
you
that,
fighting?
down
You
like
can't.
that.
Yes,
Oh,
I can.
No, you can't.
sick
You'll find
song,
that
dude.
out.
Loved it.
When
you'll
your
see.
focus
Loved
has
it.
been distracted by releasing music, just like you went on tour, and I'm hitting you in the face repeatedly.
Hey guys, why don't we try asking Logan a boxing question?
Oh.
Let's try that.
Oh,
Let's see how much he knows about boxing.
Oh, God.
Real quick, okay.
Oh, God.
Muhammad Ali is your guy, right?
As in, like, what, like, do I know him?
No. As in, like,
He
you look
passed
up to
away.
him. You look up to him.
Are you gonna quiz me on boxing?
Well, okay, let's
so this
go.
is boxing trivia.
Oh no, let's
and
go.
is this why you're gonna beat me in the
So,
fight?
do you know who Muhammad Ali fought? Do you know
Like,
like
in general?
three people?
I don't want to play this game with you.
Okay, there we go.
Well, also,
That's all I need now.
How does this
You
decide
don't
if
know
you're the better
anything
boxer
when
than
it
me?
comes to boxing.
You don't know anything when it comes to anything.
You don't-
You strike me as a dumb person. Do you know what
You didn't
decapitate
answer
means?
my question.
Decapitate.
Talk
Four
to me
syllables.
about
Define
boxing. Let's talk
decapitate.
about boxing.
Do a simple arithmetic for me.
What are you gonna do when I
What
get
is-
rid of your jab?
What is 7 times 8?
What are you gonna do
What is 7
when I
times
get
8?
rid of your hook cross?
Do you want me to tell you my game plan? Because that would be
Why
silly
is your
of me.
body always open?
That would be silly of me. Does anyone else have questions besides the guy
He's
I'm
not
fighting?
answering any of this.
Why would I tell you my game
we're
plan,
having a
guy?
boxing match. Okay, then answer the Muhammad Ali question.
Why? I don't want to play this game.
Because
If
you don't know any.
I'll answer the Muhammad Ali question.
George Foreman.
If you tell me what 7 times 8 is.
It's 56, isn't it?
You can't do math.
Oh shit, I can't do it, bro. Oh, sorry,
Oh.
man.
It's 56.
Shit. Okay.
Oh, it was right. It was
Fucking
56.
dumbass.
Great.
Oh.
We're going to go to questions from the floor shortly anyway. We're going to welcome up the UK side of this fight. Ladies and gentlemen, to the dais, KSI.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, hold on.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy.
Yep.
All right. So obviously with this camp, it was one of the toughest things I've ever done in my life. I've said this a few times in a few interviews. This camp has pushed me to the edge, to the point where I had blood, sweat, and tears.
Jeez.
I've never worked so hard in my life.
Jeez, I didn't.
I've never worked
Wow.
so hard training in my life.
Wow.
That's why I keep saying mentally I've reached a new level, because I truly have. I've reached a point where
I did not
I'm
know
not
this.
afraid to get hit. I'm not afraid to get punched in the face or, take a big body shot.
That's good.
I'm ready to fuck you up.
I hope so. I really
Shut
do
the
hope
hell up.
I
so.
really am. And
Remember
I
what
know
I
you're
said,
afraid
Liam?
to get hit.
Remember
You're
what I
afraid to
said,
get
Liam?
hit. You can't punch backwards. You're terrible with pressure.
So this is the game plan?
Oh, I'm just letting you know what's going on.
No, keep going. I like this.
Always open for body
Shut
shots.
up, please.
Always.
Your hands don't really know what they're doing. And your footwork, it's weak.
Oh.
It's not. It's
Yo,
good as you think.
yo.
You don't have the speed.
Who came to the?
You've lost the speed.
Who came to the open workout?
You've lost the speed.
Did anyone see this man jumping rope? I don't even want to do it. It's embarrassing.
It's a boxing match.
My footwork?
It's a boxing
Who
match.
are you?
Okay.
You're a YouTuber / musician.
Oh, and you're a YouTuber?
Can we talk about boxing now?
Yeah, let's
It's
go
a
back
boxing
here.
match. So let's talk about boxing.
You're right. You know something. I'm so
what
proud
do
of you.
Okay, explain. So what do you know about boxing?
I don't understand what you want me to tell you what I know
No,
about
don't
boxing.
just-
Answer me what 9 times 9 is. It's 81, you fucking moron.
I'm glad you've done well with the maths, but let's see how you do when it comes to actually boxing. You don't know how to box.
We're 2
That's
days
simple as
away,
that.
and trust me, you'll
You
see.
do not know. You
know
don't
what
know.
I think JJ's done a good job
You're
of?
thinking the jab is going to do the exact same thing like it did last time. It
Yeah, you
won't.
think so?
Trust me.
All right.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Okay, I've heard this
You're
before.
gonna be panicking.
You think
I know
so?
you're already nervous, bro. I know you're nervous. I know the nerves is getting to you.
I felt anxiety.
Yeah.
I wish
yeah.
I felt
Yes, you are.
JJ
I know you
going
are.
human.
I know you.
But unfortunately, you're no
I
longer
know
dealing
you
with a
are.
human. You're dealing
Oh,
with an animal.
Okay. Cool. Well, I can't wait to kill this animal. I mean, actually, I'm not even gonna go there. All right.
Oh, God,
bring your
JJ.
boy.
Go there, go
What have
there.
you
Just
done?
wait. Just
Let's see
wait.
What have you done?
I think
God.
JJ's done a good job of convincing his fans that
do
he's a good fighter.
Okay.
I don't think you've done a good job of convincing yourself.
Oh, I've convinced myself.
Because I see through this bullshit.
Oh, I'm ready.
And I remember last year,
bullshit.
All this same shit was said.
Yeah, and I wasn't ready
all
last year.
this same
I wasn't
shit.
ready.
Yeah, no shit.
I'll admit, I wasn't ready. I
Why
wasn't
not?
prepared.
Why not?
Hey,
Why not?
honestly,
Why were you?
they
Why
both
weren't you
weren't ready
prepared?
last year.
You didn't show much. I was prepared.
You weren't
fitness-wise,
prepared because
and
I
was
didn't show
prepared
much.
boxing-wise, but
What
I
kind
didn't
of
know how you were
championship
fighting.
boxer has that mentality?
Well, I mean,
you were
I
just
still
guessing
beat
that you would have been good enough.
I still pretty much beat you. You didn't take
You
the belt
still
from me.
pretty much beat me.
You didn't take the belt from me.
You was at home. You're supposed to win. What happened?
Well,
What
he
happened?
He didn't draw. It was your hometown.
Yeah, majority draw.
I remember.
Majority draw.
I remember all
Oh,
this
gosh.
same shit was said last year. And the first 2 rounds, I could not believe how much better of a boxer that I was than this man.
Oh, so then what happened? What
And
happened?
so this same thing is
and then
happening
what
again.
happened? And then what
And it turned out to be
And
a
then
draw.
I had an adrenaline dump, and you had the luckiest fucking day of
No,
your
no,
life.
I didn't.
No.
The luckiest
No,
day of
no,
your life.
no,
Well,
no,
we'll
no,
see.
no, no, no.
We'll see.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, we'll
T minus
see.
48
No.
hours.
I can't wait,
I
bro.
can literally hear your heart thumping through the microphone.
My heart is very, very low right
Your
now.
hands are shaking.
Nope. No, they're
Your
not.
fingers are tiny.
Whoop.
Your hands are shaking and
No,
your
they're
fingers
not.
are small.
Okay, well, we'll see. Cool.
Small fingers,
Okay.
big forehead.
Let's go.
Hey, yo, let's have some boxing questions.
Please.
That's what I'm saying. Not one question.
I've got some questions, and then we're going to go to the floor as well. Thank you. KSI, this one for you. Hanging around you the last couple of days,
Yes.
I gave you the question yesterday, which was,
Can't-
you really want to win this fight.
Yes.
But you also really need to win this fight.
I do.
Because you know
Of
that
course.
when we talk about bragging rights, this is probably on another level to anything I've ever seen before.
Yeah.
You really have a lot to lose in this fight on Saturday night.
I do know
Yeah.
that. And that's why I've put my all into it. That's why I've put blood, sweat, and tears into this, making sure I push myself to the limit. And I've come
Yes.
back a beast.
Yes.
I thought you said you didn't bleed.
What?
I thought you said you didn't bleed. You said that.
Yeah, I don't bleed.
So when you say you put blood, sweat, and tears, what do you mean when you say the blood part?
Yeah, internally. Cool, all right, cool.
11 times 11.
Yeah, this,
It's 121.
yeah, okay.
Logan,
What am I doing here?
Yes.
Good maths,
Yes.
apparently.
What are you doing here?
Logan, the first fight, you come out like a train. You did, like you said, you dumped your adrenaline. Not heard that before, but you definitely did that. Is it the tank is there this time for 6 rounds, or do you think that actually you might only need a few rounds to end this fight?
Should it go the distance? We'll be ready. If it doesn't happen in round 1, it'll happen in round 2. If it doesn't happen in round 2, it'll happen in round 3. We've been sparring 3 10-minute rounds, 10 3-minute rounds, 4 different partners, knocking them all out.
At what
Every single one of
pace?
them leaves home
At what
bleeding.
pace?
At what pace? Like, how do you measure pace in a boxing match? Like, quick, moderate, intermediate?
Oh my god. Okay,
Go- no, I
don't
wanna
worry.
know.
Don't
Like,
worry,
miles
don't
per
worry,
hour?
Don't worry.
Help me understand the question.
Don't worry.
Help me understand.
That's how much you know about boxing.
Vidal,
Help me understand what is the unit of measurement for pace in a boxing match? 5 times 5. This one's easy.
25. Okay. Vidal, obviously you were there for the first fight. You saw the first fight. Are you expecting
can't.
Logan Paul to come out super fast again in this fight, and like he did in that first fight?
I expect him to come out better than he did last year. You know, what he's going to do, we'll find out on the night. You know, boxing's a tactical sport, so whatever he comes with, we have an answer for. If he comes out fast, then good for him. If he comes out slow, then good for him. You know, it's for us to make the adjustment. And he'll be more cautious with his stamina this year because, you know, he gassed out last year. But there's ways around that, and we've been practicing that, so I'm excited.
For both trainers
Good
in this
answer,
fight,
Vidal.
obviously,
Good freaking
you're fighting at
answer.
the moment, Vidal. Shannon, you've won a world
Thank
heavyweight
you.
title.
They are
You've both
just,
boxed, no head guards, 10-ounce gloves. Do you think that both fighters can take the same kind of punishment this time around with the new 10-ounce gloves and no head guards in place?
Well, that's the thing. You know, when that first bell goes, when they both hit each other, there'll be a moment of realization for sure. But, you know, it's
shit,
training them
this is
how to
happening
deal with
kind of
those
moment.
nerves and that anxiety when it happens because they haven't experienced it before. So, you know, we expect them to have a little bit like,
Oh.
okay,
You
haven't
this is how
sparred
it
with no
feels.
headgear? You guys haven't sparred with no headgear?
Let me just finish my question to Eddie.
I'm not gonna let you do anything that I want to let you do. Because I don't care about you. Because I don't know who you are.
You know what? This week I can't be us, man. I can't even lie.
Are you featured on JJ's song? Are you featured? Are you on it too? Or
no, I wish I was, but I'm not. Sorry,
I bet you do.
I wish a lot of things, right? I wish you'd let me speak, but you ain't gonna fulfill that. So
nah, probably not, bro. Because this is my country, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of your fighter.
God bless America.
Facts.
Thank you for that. Thank you. I'm so sorry you had to go through this because of this idiot.
This time around with no head guards and 10-ounce gloves.
KSI's
you see
team
the first fight, the shots
on
that both guys took.
USA.
Can't be doing that this time
around.
No, not at all. And if you look at the fight, you can see that Logan is a very polished boxer. Thanks to Milton LaCroix, who came in within 3 months, he was able to make him into a sharp boxer. You guys, boxing fans, you know. You look at the fight, you can see my guy's got a great jab, a phenomenal left hook, a beautiful straight right hand. He's got all the tools. What he didn't have in his game, we put in his game now. He can mix it up. He can slug it out, and if he wants to. But why would he with a guy? Y'all seen the fight? He can't fight. Look what he was doing. Swinging wild.
How's his inside game?
You feel me? Forget, you can't even fight inside or outside. I know what I'm talking about, champ. I'm keeping it real with you. I hate to break your spirit.
In the ring about talking about inside and outside.
I can't break your spirit.
This guy ain't even allowed to fight.
Why you say that? I'm allowed to fight. I have no problems getting a license.
Where?
Anywhere in the world. Who told you that? You misinformed because you're not from this world.
Okay.
But you welcome to this world. Now you're going to find out in this world, we play rough.
Thank you for welcoming me.
We're going to beat the shit out you. Out the ring. Let alone in the ring.
Don't talk like that. Don't talk like that because
Yeah.
about the fight. Let them talk about the fight. Don't talk about
And the
outside.
fight,
Don't talk about outside.
my boy got the beautiful jab.
You're gonna say sorry.
Yeah, you're gonna regret this.
You're gonna apologize.
You're gonna regret this.
I'm
We're gonna make
when your
change
eyes
out of big
closed.
man.
I'm gonna say
We're gonna make change out of you. We're gonna make change out of you.
He's coming from
You
me.
y'all messing with the wrong people. This is real. This is a pro division, y'all. Welcome from YouTube to the pros, man.
You have a mic. You don't need to shout.
We're gonna mob you,
If
champ.
you have a mic,
We're gonna mob you,
project your
champ.
voice. You don't need to shout.
Don't worry about it. That's how I talk, brother. Don't worry about it. It's coming, champ.
Let's go.
We can't wait.
Let's go, champ.
Thank you, brother.
Let's go, champ.
Thank you, brother. Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
We're
That's an apology, by the way. We broke him, champ.
Let's
We
go,
broke him.
champ. Let's go, champ.
I told you in camp.
This is what he
you
lives
be
for.
breaking
He lives
people's
for this.
will.
Yeah, that's
They
what he
just
lives for.
broke their
Yeah.
will,
That's
champ.
his shit.
Look
That's
at
his
them,
shit.
y'all. Look at them. Look, they broken,
What?
champ.
What are
They
you
broken,
even
champ.
about,
This gonna be
Shannon?
piece of cake.
That's
He's not ready. As I was saying, let me just say
Shannon
this.
brings
Let
the
me just
most
finish saying
immature 50-year-old
this.
I've
My
ever
guy's a
met
real
in my
boxer.
life.
Milton LaCroix, you in the building. Look at him, y'all. He put them hands together with him. The boy got everything it takes. Eddie, for real, you a boxing man.
Freaking-
You seen this man fight. You seen him. What could have taught him with his wild caveman style? Nothing. If they try to show him how to fight with the Floyd Mayweather style, and by the way, where's Jeff? They brought Stitch in, but they ain't bring Jeff because it's not that important. They already got the check. Now listen, when they go to do this Mayweather style, they're gonna get knocked out. Only Mayweather, his shoulders can put that cup up like that.
Shannon,
You get me?
we're not
You
fighting.
going
Let
to
them
sleep,
talk. We're not
Hey,
fighting.
Going to sleep.
I don't know. Where's Jeff, your coach?
To the fight night.
Why didn't he come this whole week?
he's busy. Yeah.
He's busy.
Yeah.
He's too busy to hang out with his fighter during
Yep.
media week.
He's too busy to hang out with us.
Do you know what he said about you? Here, I'll read it. I have it here, actually.
Go for it.
This is on metro.co.uk. Did you see this? I think you know what I'm going to say.
What?
I'm quoting Jeff Mayweather, KSI's coach. It was basically a good thing that I was part of the camp because I did have to harness everybody in and make everyone realize that no matter what, he's not a real fighter.
Okay. All right. Well,
You know, your coach said that about
And?
you.
we'll see on Saturday.
Yes, we
Who's
will,
a real
but
fighter, then?
is he your coach?
I mean, yes.
Then why is he saying you're not a real fighter? Am I missing something, or are you not a real fighter?
Well, I'm a real fighter. I know
Not
who
according
I am.
to your own coach,
Yeah,
who
but
trains
I know
with you
who
every
I
day
am.
for the past month.
I know
Shannon,
who
clear
I
your
am.
throat, man. Stop making noises.
Yes.
And you know what else I heard? You know what else I heard? And Vidal said it. When y'all spar, you know he tries to beat you up, so he doesn't get
Of
beat by
course I
that
tried to
YouTube
beat him
guy.
up.
So he doesn't get beat by that YouTube guy.
It's
Come on, man.
boxing.
No
You
one on
paying
your
him.
own team
You
is
paying
taking
him,
you
champ.
seriously.
You paying him, KSI. You paying him. Of course he ain't gonna beat you up. He ain't teaching you nothing. He taking your money,
This
bro.
is an
You
ego
gonna get
thing
hurt
for
Saturday
Vidal,
night,
bro.
bro. You gonna get hurt, bro. Real
Can
talk.
someone
This
shut
man
this hype
prepared,
man
man.
up?
Please.
He prepared, Eddie. I'm telling you.
You're a
he
hype
prepared.
man. You're literally a hype man.
Yeah, with a
Get
vicious
out with-
punch.
get out
with a
with
vicious
his ass.
punch. 37
KJ.
first round
Oh,
knockouts.
God, I just heard
for a
what he
reason.
said.
I
Oh,
bring
God.
something to the
Oh,
game.
God.
Savagery. That's what I bring. Savagery.
Sure.
And that's what we
No,
come
yeah,
Saturday
whatever.
night.
And
Savagery. Savage.
Fuck me, man.
Savagery, Saturday night. I'm going to be holding them back. I'm going to be holding them back. Let's go, champ. I'm going to be holding them back off you.
Jeez.
Yeah. I can't wait.
What do you bring to the sport, Shannon?
Tell them, y'all. What'd you say, brother?
What do you bring to the sport?
Excuse me, brother?
What do you bring to the sport of boxing? You just told us.
He got 3 fights. He got
I'm
3
just
fights.
asking you again.
He getting paid by KSI.
You said you bring savagery. I just asked you what you bring.
As a fighter, you getting paid to be your friend trainer, and you got a career. What kind of career is that?
You just answered the question. Why are you whining? Why are you getting angry?
Because I'm serious. It's fight night.
I just asked you, what did you just say?
That's the difference between us Americans. That's why he coming out with the American flag.
Oh, it's an American thing now.
Because we savages.
Okay, it's an American thing.
We savages, champ. That's what we are. We
Why do you have to associate it with all of America?
We're going to treat you.
We're not all like
treat you
that.
like Americans treat you. Abusive. That's what we do. We abusing y'all. We abusing y'all while y'all here. We abusing y'all. Eddie know what this is. Eddie know what this is.
You didn't abuse Lennox Lewis.
This is warfare, champ.
Oh, okay.
Warfare. Yeah, they scared, y'all.
How about Batali?
They scared. Come on, man.
Somebody
just took your belt from you.
to fight Batali and make millions of dollars. Come on,
Jeff
stop.
not take your belt from you.
Please.
Jeff Mayweather not train your opponent to take your belt from you.
Hey, I want to talk to KSI. Eddie, do you have any more questions?
Oh, as soon as Logan talks, Shannon shuts the hell up.
No
But
one
if
has a
anybody
single
else-
question. All right, right here. I like your fedora. How'd I got so good at math? Unlike my opponent, I have a very, very big brain.
They're a bunch of college degrees.
Hey, you know you can't wear that bandana in the fight, right?
Yes, I do know.
No
Does that scare
shit.
you? Big target.
Yeah, I'm terrified.
Big target.
Terrified.
Oh.
I can see it. I
I'm
can see you're still
shaking in my
slouching.
boots.
You are still slouching.
Shit.
You're joking, but when you put your hand here, you're shaking.
Oh shit.
Not my bandana.
Freaking JJ. Oh.
You know what that's called? Deflecting truth with comedy.
Take that bandana off. Take that thing off your head.
I mean, I think you've been doing that the whole time, but no, that's just you.
Okay.
All right, guys.
I mean, literally
Get that final
no boxing questions.
Any
Unreal.
boxing questions from the crowd?
Unreal.
Please.
I've got one final question for
Oh
both of
god.
Fuck me.
JJ.
you. Yes.
This is a big event. Main event, Staples Center. You guys are fighting on top of the card. Got champion fighters on the card. You guys make your co-debuts. Do you guys feel a sense of responsibility with this confidence to get into the sport? Do you earn your place at the top of the card?
Good question.
I
All right,
couldn't
question.
hear what he said,
you want to
but
answer it first, or should I?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Well,
yeah, so he could copy his answer. So
through training wise, I definitely put myself through it. I know what it's like to be a pro fighter, and it's tough. It's tough training twice, 3 times a day sometimes, for 6 days, 1 day break, and having the right mindset the whole time. I've had times in the camp where, I've told myself, I don't think I can do this. I've told myself, I think this is too much for me. This is too hard. But you know what?
You push through it because you're a tough guy and you're a real boxer, but not according to your coach. Go ahead, finish the question.
Either way, yeah. Mentally, I got through it, and I realized I can do this.
freaking
I
hate
am a dog.
Logan. Just
I'm a fighter. I
sorry.
always make sure, no matter what, I defend what is rightfully mine, and this is my legacy. And I'm defending my legacy. I'm protecting my legacy. And you're trying to take that away from me.
Freaking JJ, yes.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not trying.
You're not going
No,
to.
I'm going to.
No, you're not.
going to take that away from
Unfortunately,
me.
your legacy ends
Trust me,
Saturday.
I'm going to break you.
No.
Everything I do
no,
will
sweetie,
have intent,
no.
and you will notice that, and you will feel that,
I would hope so.
and you're going to fucking die.
Death?
Best believe.
All right.
Yeah,
I mean, granted, you said decapitate, so what's death, really?
We'll keep it civil, please,
Get
gentlemen.
the cock on this guy. Shit.
Final question, please. Saturday night, how do you win the fight? People talk about Logan Paul early, KSI late. What happens in the ring in front of millions of people on Saturday night?
There are so many ways that this fight could end.
sorry.
I could answer this question and say knockout. I could answer this question and say TKO. I could answer this question and say
I'm not like eating about him or anything. I'm like, in my head, I already know it's happening, so I'm like,
if you want to go 6 rounds,
you know,
you can go 6 rounds.
So that's what I'm like,
that will not be good for your health.
I don't give a shit. I'm gonna talk over this bitch, because you know what?
How big is this win in your world?
He always talks over KSI, so screw you, bitch.
This is a personal thing for me.
Sorry.
This is a personal thing for me.
Sorry.
I definitely want to
go out there and secure the victory. I can't deal with them today.
In violent fashion for my friends, my family, my fans, everyone that's going to be at the Staples Center. But to be honest, Eddie, KSI just happens to be the guy in the ring for me. This is the end of the redemption arc that has changed my life. And so for me, the only demon I'm fighting in that ring is myself. And KSI happens to be the man that's across from me.
KSI, how do you win the fight on Saturday?
Yes, JJ, how do you win?
Knockout. I'm going to knock him out.
Thank you.
I'm going to start fast. I'm going to start fast, real fast.
Thank you.
You won't be able to keep up. Deep waters, best believe. My cardio is better than yours. And you know that.
Not according to your coaches.
You know that.
You know they call ours.
I'm going to beat the shit out of
you
you.
know your coaches call ours?
Shut
and
up.
you're going to be finished.
We spoke to
Okay,
Jeff.
all right, real quick.
We spoke to Jeff, by the way.
Real quick. I know you sparred with people, and your coach told them to ease off a bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you don't know that.
Oh, did they now?
Where did you get information from?
Anyway.
Was it the same school that taught you math?
Hey, anyway.
6 times 6.
Yeah. Anyway, either way.
36.
I'm going to knock him out, and you're going to see. Watch. Just watch, man. Just watch.
Well,
you're fucked, bro. Trust me.
Okay, we've
Logan,
heard it
just...
okay. Saturday night, Staples Center.
Yes.
Download DAZN in the US. Sky Sports box office in the UK. Fight.tv in many territories around the world.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know what to expect.
Gosh, yes.
It's going to be total madness. And I thank
Dude,
you both guys. It's been a
yeah.
learning curve. It's been entertaining. And for one last time, before tomorrow's weigh-in outside the Staples Center, we go head-to-head up here. KSI v Logan Paul, Staples Center on Saturday night. Do not miss it. Thank you very much. Right, guys, we're going to move these stools, please. We're going to move these stools.
Yes! Freak, oh my god. Oh, what's happening now? Is it over? I have no idea what's happening. I don't know if it's over or not.
Yeah.
Well, there's still a lot of minutes left, so... Oh, are they gonna do the face-off thing again? Okay, cause I saw KSI like taking off his like battery thing or whatever, his battery pack for his mic pack. There we go. I don't know, whatever the hell this thing is called, whatever the mic thing, the one that clips on. Okay, they're doing the face-off. Okay, I was so confused for a second. Okay.
Todd Grisham, Lord Gardner here inside the Tao nightclub in West Hollywood. You heard the chit chat, you heard the trash talk. Now they'll do one of the final stare downs of the week before they collide on Saturday.
The girls are just so...
I love how you just said chit-chat, because that was anything but chit-chat. That was very entertaining. It's probably unlike anything we've ever heard or seen.
Not entertaining.
Leading up to a traditional fight, but in my opinion,
what is this going on about?
This is all about the promotion
It's just Logan
well, Lauren, it's obviously
talking
about
over KSI and his
Who
team
do you give the win
the
to
whole
today at the
freaking
press
time.
conference?
What's 5 times 5?
25.
I would give it to Logan Paul in this particular case. Just
no,
Logan Paul's
you
quick.
don't.
He's witty.
No, you don't. Because that had nothing to do with boxing. And you guys are supposed to be the announcers.
You've got to be getting sick of each
other. Oh my god.
And you're beginning to hear the same questions over and over, the same responses. And after a while, I mean, Logan Paul came up there and he was like, what are we doing here at this point in time? Because of the excess in media exposure. You hear some trash talk now coming from Logan Paul's camp.
Yeah. Shut the hell up. The security guy's just ready. He's like, I'm ready, bitches. I'm ready. You do something, I'm going to get one of you away. Oh, I want to know what they say so bad. But I know they're supposed to take off. Oh, I want to know so bad. I want to know. And he was like just sitting there like, oh shit.
They just won't stop talking.
If they don't separate them, this could go on all day. And I was here back in September at the initial press conference, and that thing went about a half an hour. We had family, we had friends involved. Now we've got some action. Are you surprised by this, though, Todd?
Yo, okay, I was not expecting that. KSI never pushes first.
Todd, you used to cover WWE. What the? How does this compare?
Well, it's the question is how real is it? And I feel like it's pretty real. I mean,
holy shit.
The longer these guys are around each other, the more they hate each other. And they've got so much on the line. They each have, 20 million followers, and they talk so much trash.
Yes, they do.
Screw you.
I mean, this is their brand right here. They've spent a whole lifetime building their brand at this moment, and they know how much is on the line.
Didn't KSI just talk about the fact that his legacy is on the line? You hear the Logan Paul chants coming from his camp up on the balcony.
Shut the hell
Not
up.
a lot coming from KSI's team, but you know what?
Yeah.
This is a home fight for Logan Paul, so he was able to
Because
bring his
they're at
entire
least
entourage here.
respectable.
Make no mistake about this. This is definitely Logan Paul's territory as
Here
he's
he goes
walking
right
by
now.
us right now.
4 square.
What's 7 times 7?
49.
There we go.
He still got it.
He didn't even hesitate there.
Still got it.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Let's
All right,
go,
champ.
champ. You seen it?
How would you
Be
say?
ready.
How would you say that went?
It went great. We got in his head. It's been warfare. Welcome to the pros. This is not
Got in his
YouTube.
head,
This ain't
really?
amateur. This is professional boxing.
Let me ask you one question.
Shoot.
Everything you said about Logan is
Yeah.
fantastic. He's
Yeah.
amazing.
I'm not lying.
Give me one negative, one thing that he can improve on that you'd like to see him do better.
Good
One
question.
thing.
Nothing. Just time. Just time doing this over and over, day after day, doing it, fight after fight, week after week, year after year, in 3 to 4 or 5 years.
Gag me
he'll
with
be
the
a polished
damn
fighter
spoon. I
and have
can't. I
learned his
can't.
craft and
I
be ready to
tried
do
my
something real big in the
hardest.
sport.
As the cake
Cannot
been
be
baked yet.
biased.
Cake is
but-
baked, y'all. Look at him, y'all. Let's go, champ.
Thanks for the
Let's go,
entertainment.
champ. Thank you, Shannon. We appreciate
Former
it.
2 times
Shannon
heavyweight
Briggs is doing
champion
big
of
things.
the world. All right,
Bitches.
Lauren, your final
They're just
thoughts on
up.
what we saw
Logan's
today
there.
compared to what you
Logan's
expected
there.
to see
Logan's there.
today.
Oh, I think we saw exactly what I
hell
expected
up.
to see. I wasn't
Okay.
prepared for the math
You guys are supposed to
portion
be
of the text. I
announcers,
was not told that would be there. I did not
non-biased.
bring my abacus to
You guys are
this
just
press
hyping up
conference.
Logan.
But honestly,
And that
I
just
was surprised a little bit
pissing
by,
me
I think,
the
the
shit off
serious
right now.
tone
That
and
is
demeanor
not
of Logan
freaking
Paul
fair.
right
That-
from the jump. You saw his body language. He was sitting. He was sitting proud. He was very demonstrative as
See
he
what
was
I mean?
looking over at
Okay,
KSI,
still-
whereas
they're
KSI was
still
just a little
sucking
bit
Logan
more
off.
relaxed. But honestly, if I had to pick someone in this fight, I wouldn't know who to go with. I
Yeah.
really don't.
And I know a lot of
Bullshit.
hardcore
You guys are
boxing
sucking
fans
up
may have
Logan the
a
whole
few
damn
issues
time.
about this being the main event, but there's plenty for you as well. We've got Devin Haney on the
Yes.
fight card, BJ Saunders.
Yeah, two big guys that are defending their titles. I had the chance to sit down with both fighters. We know Devin Haney, in a lot of people's minds, is really the future of boxing. He's a young up-and-coming star, and he's quick. If you see his training regimen, I get exhausted just watching. This dude trains at altitude. Once again, as you can hear all the commotion behind us, that's Logan Paul returning to his balcony there. Everyone there is amped up for this guy. But yeah, Devin Haney, I know you're impressed with him as Billy Joe Saunders.
Well, Billy Joe Saunders may be fighting Canelo Alvarez
Still
next. There's been
sucking him
rumors
off,
that
aren't
Canelo has
they?
handpicked
I
BJ
know
Saunders
that
to
wasn't
fight
English,
early
but
next
you know
year.
what
In
I mean,
fact,
I'm
his
pissed,
trainer,
okay?
Eddie Reynoso, is expected to be in Staples Center almost doing a little scout job.
Yeah.
So BJ Saunders, Canelo Alvarez possible next year if he wins Saturday night.
Yes, and BJ did tell me, I did a sit-down interview with him for Matchroom Boxing, Born Fighter. You
Humble
can find
brag,
that
humble
on
brag.
YouTube,
Yeah.
NBD. But he
I
did tell
don't
me,
know
obviously,
if
he has
there's
his eye
anything
on
else that they
Triple
say
G,
about Logan and
of
him,
course,
so-
Canelo. He wants that fight.
I'm
He
just gonna
wants
keep
to
it
prove
plain
that
just in case
he
they
is
do,
hands down
so.
the best. He said he'll fight him at any weight, light, heavyweight. He'll fight him at super middleweight, whatever. He'll fight him. But he wants Canelo Alvarez. And you know what? As boxing fans here at DAZN, we want to see that fight.
Yeah, and BJ Saunders wants that money because Canelo
Yes.
is the biggest name and the biggest prize in all of the sweet science. Now, we have 48 hours to go till Saturday night's fight at Staples Center. Tomorrow is the official weigh-in. You can see it live on DAZN. It'll happen at the Xbox Plaza, downtown Los Angeles at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. KSI, Logan Paul face-to-face for the final time before their fight on Saturday night,
God.
which you can also, of course, stream live on
I did
DAZN
it.
exclusively right here, Saturday, November 9th, from the Staples Center. Millions will be watching around the world. Sold-out crowd at Staples Center. Your final thoughts, Lauren?
My final thoughts are that we are in store for a tremendous fight here on Saturday night. Not just the main event, but the rest of the fights on this card.
All right, so with that, we bid you adieu from West Hollywood. We'll see you tomorrow, downtown L.A., for the weigh-in. KSI and Logan Paul.
Let's go, champ.
Can I punch an announcer in the face first of all? Okay, we've seen the trailer many times. I'm not gonna play it, or I'll play it, whatever. If I play it, I'll play it at the end. Something, I don't know. Those announcers. I'm so sorry. But that just pissed me off. I already ranted about it when she was talking because I was just pissed about it. I was like, they were just sucking Logan off. And that pissed me off. I'm like, you guys aren't even giving KSI a chance. Like, they said nothing about KSI. Maybe because it's just a zone. I don't know if Sky Sports did... I don't know how theirs was. But, I mean, this is just on a KSI's channel thing. So, but... announcers are supposed to be biased. You know, give equal amounts of talk for both of them. Maybe a little biased towards somebody that you want to win, but a little bit. No, they were just talking about Logan the whole time. That is not cool at all. I don't care what sport, if you're into that sport, or if you actually have been following the fight, you as an announcer are supposed to be biased. Not just sucking off Logan because it's an American DAZN thing. And freaking Shannon needed to shut the hell up. I've said this in other press conferences when he talked, but holy shit, I have not realized how much I literally physically hate that man too. Because he's just annoying. He's an annoying nuisance. That's what he is. I literally had to come to my bed right here and scream because of how annoyed I was getting at him. I was literally about to lose my shit. I've lost it right now, but I was trying my hardest to keep it together, but oh my god, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed me watching this. I sure as hell didn't enjoy watching it because of Shannon and Logan, but you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.